I'm Hillary Boyd, and this is my Halloween video. Well, my professor asked me to basically give my points of view on Halloween. Well, seeing as how the professor is my granddad, it kind of, makes it a little, weird. But I'm still going to give my true points of view, not just my fake ones, so I can get an easy A and my granddad doesn't kill me when he sees me. But I'm willing to take that chance. Halloween to me is basically like any other holiday, really. I think it's the reason you celebrate it. If the reason you celebrate it is to be a Wiccan and to just start cutting yourself and worshiping Satan, probably not a very, very good, probably not a good way to, celebrate Halloween. Probably actually very demonic. And that stuff I don't do that. That doesn't fly with me. But I think if you do it for your kids and, you want to go trick-or-treating and you want to, just watch scary movies all night, I think that's okay. I think it's the main reason that you want to celebrate it. If you just want to celebrate it just to have a good time with your kids and really just act like it's basically the same thing as Valentine's Day or Christmas or something like that to me, because I think, like I said, it's the main reason that you celebrate it. If you're celebrating to worship, Satan and demons and everything, it's probably not a very, I don't believe in that. That's really not, I'm not bashing anybody's religion or anything, Satanism or whatever, but if we have anybody that's a Satanist in our class, I'm sorry, points of view and everything, my bad. But all in all, I really think Halloween is just like any other holiday. I think you can celebrate it as long as you're not, going crazy with it, like trick-or-treating and having, and there's tons, I'm a Baptist, and there's tons of people in our congregation, in our church, that celebrate Halloween. We have like festivities at the church, or we have banquets and stuff, and I really don't think that, there's really anything wrong with it as long as it's the way you do it, and it's why you're doing it, and that's always been my feeling. And if my mother could hear me right now, she'd be smacking the hell out of me. But, all in all, that's my opinion on it. My husband's a Jehovah's Witness, so I really don't think we'd be ever celebrating Halloween, first off. But if I could, and if I ever did when I was a kid, and that's the thing, when I was a kid, we didn't celebrate Halloween. We watched scary movies and ate chocolate all night, and that was basically, and we carved pumpkins, and that's basically celebrating Halloween. We just didn't put a label on it. Sorry, Pops, but it's true. It is. And we just didn't put a label on it. The only thing we didn't do is go trick-or-treating, We bought our own candy, we watched our own scary movies, and that was basically our celebrating Halloween, even though my mother would never admit it. But like I said, it's the reason we celebrate it. We don't want to celebrate it because we want to get scared for a little while, and I don't think it really hurt anything, and there's tons of Baptists out there, and probably Jehovah's Witnesses too, and Catholics and everybody who celebrate Halloween, and it didn't affect them. There's probably Pops celebrated Halloween when he was a kid, and it probably didn't hurt him, and I don't see him. Sorry, Pops, but I really don't see you celebrating, Satanism or trying to cut yourself or worship the devil or anything. You probably celebrated Halloween, and you probably turned it out pretty much okay. And that's just how I feel about it. But, I'm not saying I'm celebrating Halloween or anything, God forbid, But, that's just how I feel. If I could celebrate Halloween, would I celebrate Halloween? I probably wouldn't go all out, but if I had kids, I'd probably take them trick-or-treating or something like that. In a safe little neighborhood. Where I live, it's a sleepy little town. Rock Springs. But all in all, that sums it up. So I'll see you guys in class. Thanks, Pops. Please don't beat me.